Professor Mahmood Yakubu, at this public hearing on the bill for the establishment of a National Electoral Offences Commission and the House of Representatives, says INEC is overburdened by the issues of prosecuting electoral offenders and such would prefer an independent body to perform such functions. But he opposed some of the clauses in the bill which empowers the Attorney General of the Federation to make laws for the Commission, stressing that it will erode the independence of the Commission.
We look forward to the day when highly placed sponsors of thuggery, including high-profile figures that seek to benefit from these violations, are arrested and prosecuted. We believe that the work of the proposed commission will help in this regard. The ballot box snatcher is unlikely to be a beneficiary of the election. The person who gives money at the polling unit is unlikely to be a beneficiary of the election. And these shenanigans will not stop until we get to their sponsors, the high-profile sponsors of these violations, and make an example out of them. The second clause is clause 44, which empowers the Attorney General of the Federation to make rules or regulations for the Commission, that is the Electoral Offences Commission. Conferring additional power to any other body may cause friction or conflict with the Commission.
On its part, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission opposed the establishment of a separate commission to investigate and prosecute electoral offenders in the country, saying the offences contained in the bill are already covered by other laws in the country. The Inter-Party Advisory Council, in its own submission, says the Electoral Offences Commission is the missing link with Nigeria having a free and fair and more inclusive election.
If you look at this law, it is mostly about how the political parties, our members, and even the electorates behave during the elections. So we have to really take a very deep analysis of what we have before us. It's not that we are scared, but it's that we welcome the development because we believe it will make the space to become a very, very organized space. There will be no impunity as we observe today, and going forward, Nigeria will be respected in the Committee of Nations.
We think that the composition of the Electoral Offences Commission should follow exactly the model of INEC in appointing its membership. I think that the proposal made in this bill, which includes representatives of the Ministry of Interior, representatives of different ministries, the police, all of those immediately subject a new commission to possible partisanship and use in hunting down political opponents.
For the Speaker of the House of Representatives and the Chairman of the committee, the public hearing is coming at a critical time when the country is looking ahead towards credible polls in 2023.
There is no doubt that a lot of work still needs to be done to take the country to the point where elections are devoid of the usual challenge of violence, fraud, abuse of process. A review of the past elections indicate that the need for the National Assembly to take necessary legislative steps to address identified challenges and plug the loopholes.
Having the commission in place and functional will no doubt enhance the credibility of the electoral process and contribute immensely to the nation's drive to have free, fair and credible polls, since the provision in the enabling law will serve as a disincentive to those wishing to perpetrate electoral offences.
The Electoral Offences Commission Bill is a consolidation of 4 private member bills, as well as a version passed by the Senate which provides for an imprisonment of up to 20 years or a fine of 40 million naira or both for the offences of obstructing vote counting or other acts inhibiting electoral due process.